Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is staying safe and practicing social distancing. I'm coming here today to share some things that have been going good during this lockdown, as well as some things that have not been working so well. I can't really talk in this thing. Whew, much better. How y'all doing? Atlanta has officially ended the lockdown. We are free to go out there and eat, drink, party, whatever the hell we want, whatever is open for the most part. I'm gonna keep staying indoors and practicing social distancing because I know that it's probably not the best idea for everyone to be outdoors right now. It's just gonna cause a spike in the number of cases of coronavirus that's been going around. So I'm still at home, chilling. A lot of things have been going well for me. I have done a lot of cooking, a lot of different varieties. I practice cooking some Trinidadian foods, curries, fried bake, fried chicken, and it's pretty delicious, I must say. Additionally, I don't go anywhere, so I save a lot of money that I would have previously spent on out food or partying, clubbing, etc. I started 2 new series, Little Fires Everywhere and another show called Homeland, and it's actually really amazing, so I really recommend that. I finished all the seasons of Love Island and I got kind of tired of that, but these 2 new shows really have me going when the weekend comes. Over the weeks, it's been getting easier to work from home, get into a certain schedule, work from 9 to 5, take breaks as I mentioned last time. And it's been going well for me. I feel like I've been really productive and I have some new ideas for moving forward with my project. Luckily, my friend Elida got me some toilet paper because I was down to my last roll. So we all know what was going to happen if I did not get replenished of toilet paper, and I was not looking forward to that. But it's not the end of the world. I mean, many people survive on washing their butts. So yay, I don't have to do that. So I'm grateful for the toilet paper. I also realized that it wasn't too bad teaching from home. So this was the last semester I had to be a TA, a teaching assistant in biomechanics. And it wasn't too bad hosting office hours and being able to assist students using Microsoft Teams. So these are all pluses during this very unfortunate time. I would say that I did experience some negativities during this time. While I had a lot of ups, it also came with a lot of downs. So I know I mentioned I bought some alcoholic beverages. I felt like I would have a glass of wine at least once a day, and that caused me to put on some weight. So now I'm working on reducing some weight that I've gained over the past couple of weeks. In addition, I started off doing 5 days of CrossFit consecutively, so Monday to Friday. And as the weeks went by, it dropped to 4 days a week, 3 days, 2 days, 1 day. And I didn't really like that trend. So I realized that clearly I need to make some changes to how I'm adapting to this pandemic. One of the downfalls was lack of sunlight. I felt like I spent a lot of time indoors and I didn't really go outside on my balcony as I said I previously would. So I started to get very pale, and not just the appearance I was concerned about, it was the lack of vitamin D. I think it was taking a toll on my body. So I came out here on the parking deck to get some sun, and it's feeling awesome. Another bad thing was that I started back biting my nails, and that was one of the habits I said I wanted to stop during this pandemic, especially as I didn't have a lot of the daily stresses of having to go to work and come back, etc. So I shouldn't really be anxious or anything. So why the hell am I biting my nails? I went 1 month and 16 days without buying any outside food because I didn't want to risk contracting the virus through like a delivery driver, or perhaps in a restaurant somewhere it gets onto my food and I consume it. But I officially broke 1 month and 16 days in, and I walked to a nearby Chipotle, got some food. And that just opened a hornet's nest. Like the day after, I was at Chick-fil-A, and then the day after that, I went back to Chipotle. So I said, hell no, you're getting back into some nasty, nasty habits, and you really need to take a hold of this. So I ate out for those 3 times, and I said no more. I went to Costco. My friend Elida took me and I stocked up the whole house for like a good 2 to 3 months, and I plan on not buying any out food and just focusing on making healthy meals and staying safe, staying indoors. If I do need to go outdoors, I have my trusty mask with me. Good condition. Alida also got me this. So, you know, things are looking up. With respect to getting back on a healthy train, I've decided Monday to Friday I'm not drinking any alcohol. And instead of doing CrossFit at 5:30 p.m., I'm now going to wake up early and start CrossFit at 9 a.m. and do the morning session. If it is that I have something going on at 9 a.m. and it gets pushed back, then fine. But I'm not leaving CrossFit to be the last thing of the day, because that clearly has not been working for me. At the end of a work day, I just kind of want to chill, relax, watch a show, and getting down to 1 day a week of CrossFit was really not in my plan. So it's been working. 9 a.m. I did it 3 times last week. 2 days I had to finish up some grading for final exams, but I got my 5 days in, and this upcoming week I'm going to continue working out 5 days a week. I would say that the first month it was great for me to get a break from work, etc. But staying indoors for such a long time and not interacting with friends, family, loved ones could really take a toll on your mental health. That I started feeling a little sad and just feeling like I'm trapped indoors behind these 4 walls, etc. And of course the parking garage and the balcony. But other than that, I really wanted to experience life like I had before. Granted that life may actually never go back to how it was before, because even jogging the streets, I went for a couple jogs, I realized that if you're jogging on the pavement or something, people actually, you know, moved out of the way so much that they're actually walking in the streets because they don't want to get into any close contact with another human. That's just a quick update of what's been going on with me. I hope everyone has adapted to a new schedule and a new lifestyle, something that's healthy, fulfilling, and sustainable. And if you do go outside, even though restrictions may have been lifted, I hope that you're also practicing safe social distancing, using your masks, covering up your face. Even if you don't have a mask, use something as a protective barrier to prevent any droplets or any sorts from getting onto your nose or mouth. I still do use my daily Panda planner to assist me with my goals and staying on track with my schedule. So I do encourage that you write down your goals, maybe habits you want to quit, maybe things that you would like to improve, so that you can keep yourself accountable during this time and just in general for life. So I'm going to share some of my goals, and I would love if you could share your goals as well, and some things that you're looking forward to accomplishing in the next few weeks or months. You could drop it in the comments. For me, as I said, no alcohol Monday to Friday. Also CrossFit Monday to Friday starting at 9 a.m. If I don't make it at 9 a.m., I'll definitely do the evening classes. So I think it's good to just start with a couple goals, and as you get more disciplined, you'll be able to add more to the list. So feel free to share what things you have on your list to help you become more productive and keep yourself accountable for the next couple of weeks. Thank you. I'll see you guys soon. Stay safe.